Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we talked with Silex, and we also got some carrot seeds we need to go plant in one of the two specific fields. Now we're going to be going to both locations because there's a very specific Pokemon I'm hoping to find and catch. Sadly, we've already seen this Pokemon. Hold on. Let me check type advantage on it as well, because I don't want type advantage. I want to be neutral on it, so I don't take it out in one hit. But yeah, we've already seen this Pokemon. Originally, I was thinking about doing a different Pokemon, but instead, I wanted to do this Pokemon because I feel like it would be slightly better. Or at least, I don't think we have enough Pokemon from this. I mean, we have Toxicity and Centiskorch, but we do have Aggron, Espeon, and Lucario that are from different regions. What team did we have last time? We only had Urshifu last time. Pretty much. We only used Urshifu. I feel like I should use more Galarian Pokemon. And it just so happens that one of the Pokemon I'm looking for is a Pokemon from Galar. If I'm correct. Yeah, this Pokemon is from Galar. Let's see if we can capture it. I need to check out its type advantage. So neutrality. Ooh. Is psychic type, so I'd have to use S. But is Ghost super effective on psychic type? That's the other question, because I want to catch this Pokemon. Ghost is super effective. And this Pokemon has a lot of resistances. So that's the main thing I'm worried about with this Pokemon. Is the number of resistances it has. So it looks like Psychic type is, but I don't really have a Psychic type. Steel type is neutral on it. And I don't think it should be super effective on Steel type. And I don't think Fighting type is weak to it, if I recall. But it may know a move that a Fighting type is weak to. So it looks like I should use Lucario instead. And use Meteor Mash. But Meteor Mash might take it down in one hit. Or it might take it down to low enough health to catch it. Hi, Magmar. Okay, so we need to go over to... Hi, Heatmer. We need to go over this way and go back towards the location we were at. Hello, another Magmar. Audino. I believe Audino is either Kalos or something else. I am going to keep grabbing Watts as we go on. Hi, Linoon. Galarian Linoon. I'd love to fight you, but currently I am on a mission. Alright, this should be like right next to the old cemetery. And hopefully the Pokemon I'm looking for will appear. And it has. But this is a special encounter that I believe has a level 65 or 68. Might be level 68. It's level 65. Okay. So either I hit it with Dragon Pulse, which might one-hit KO it, or hit it with a neutral move that might KO it. So let's try for Minion Mash. Cool. That's not very effective on me, but you have a high stat, so it doesn't matter, and you critted. Okay. But my attack rose, which means I have to throw I have to throw an Ultra Ball. Because I can't damage it any lower unless I can't damage it any lower. But this is our next Pokemon. I had some time to think about it, and I thought I wanted to use a Dragon type. So then I thought some more. I already had the plan of using a Dragon type. We will actually most likely see the Dragon type I wanted to use, but instead I chose to go and do other things, like I thought I should grab a different Pokemon, because there's another game where I will be able to use that Pokemon that I plan on eventually playing. So now we have Dragapult. Is a Galarian dragon, ghost and dragon and ghost type. Ooh, we have an item. Speaking of items, the legendary bird Pokemon. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Does that mean we have to go interact with it, or we have to go over there to go check out stuff? We'll deal with that in a bit. I think it might be a good idea to go for carrots first. And we'll go get the carrot first. But yeah, oh, I was gonna heal Dragapult. I also need to check his her moves. Sorry, I forgot that she's a female. Fun fact, I don't often catch female Pokemon. You already noticed how few female Pokemon I actually had on my team. So I guess it's trying to pad the numbers with the Pokemon I'm trying to use. And I'm okay with that. Like, I would have preferred that. That would have been cool if I had a starter female. Usually I get a male starter, though. There's been very rare chances. Then again, most of the starters tend to have a 50-50 chance. I think there was one starter that had like a 25% chance of being female. Alright, anywho, I actually do want to look at Dragapult's moveset. I know she has Takedown. Looks like she doesn't have Cursed Body. She has Clear Body, prevents other Pokemon moves or abilities from lowering the Pokemon's stats, which is nice. Ooh, she's very much all around, like her speeds. I think her best stat might be speed. But she's got a good amount of attack, a decent amount of special attack, and decent defense and special defense. And her HP is relatively high, but that's also level 65. Either way, I'm fine with that. It's weird not seeing an weird seeing a Pokemon be lower than 200. Centiskorch has like the highest health. You have the highest health out of all the Pokemon I used? I don't think so, because I did use Urshifu. $234, $245, but you're level 71 as well. No? I'd say Centiskorch, because Centiskorch is 2 levels below. So there's a possibility that Centiskorch could be higher HP. Wow. Interesting. But Aggron's defense is extremely high. She's our beefy lady. She's strong. Right? You have high defense? You should have high defense. Holy. Do you have the highest defense out of all of us? All of my Pokemon. I didn't look at the stats of most of these Pokemon. Like, I didn't look directly at them. Even you have a high defense. But she has 294. She has 294. She's the bulkiest Pokemon I have. Oh, doesn't she have, doesn't she have the ability that allows me to not take recoil damage? Yeah. So I can keep takedown if I want. I can keep takedown on her. I think I'm gonna go and quickly... should I quickly teleport? Because there's not really an easy way to teleport back, go back up to... You know what? We'll have to go that way. We'll have to go up anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna teleport and go and check out the thing. Yeah, so I'll show off the Pokemon. Hopefully I'll be able to show off the Pokemon soon. I think there's a guaranteed spot where it appears. So I will be able to show it off. It is guaranteed. It's pretty much guaranteed. I've seen it so many times. Because, fun fact, I've played this game before. Kind of weird to say still. With Pokemon, with these games that, like, a lot of them have been relatively blind. Alright, I don't want to take down on Dracopult. Alright. What move should it remember? What do you have? Dragon Dance, which is a good move. Dragon Rush, I think is a move that I may not want. Hex sounds good, but that also means I'd have to go for a move that creates a status. Which... Oh, paralysis. The only drawback is paralysis. Okay. Dragon Rush. Ooh, yeah. And then Dragon Dance raises attack and speed. Phantom Force is a powerful move in and of itself. You know what? No, I won't take Hex. Let's look at the moves I can teach it, because obviously none of these moves are, like, okay with it. Let's see. You can learn Psychic Fangs. That would be interesting. I have no idea what she can learn. She can learn Scald. Isn't that surprising? You can learn Shadow Ball, which isn't a surprise. I'm surprised you can't learn Iron Tail. Tri Attack's an interesting move. That would definitely be for, like, setting up for Hex, because that's a move that that has a chance of causing one of 3 status conditions. But then the base power of Hex would be increased to 130, and that's quite amazing. Maybe I do go for that. Because on a Ghost type, I can use a Ghost type move to take it out, and I'm relatively fast. Of course, it can learn Agility. Of course, it can use Thunder. Of course, it can use Surf, Hydro Pump. Breaking Swipe, not a surprise. It already knows Phantom Force. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Is I don't know if I want to use that now that I think about it. I don't know. It would be a good move, but then I wouldn't be able to use another move. Like, it takes up 2 turns. I don't really know if I want a move that can take up 2 turns. Yes, it can keep me from getting attacked. So maybe I should. I think I am going to keep Phantom Force. And I'm not going to get Hex. I'm surprised it can't use any of the Fang moves. I'm not surprised it can use Steel Wing, albeit the wings are on its head. Okay, what was I thinking about using? Maybe Psychic Fangs? Because I'm not into takedown. I don't know. I wish you could learn Iron Head. I guess I could go for Shadow Ball for a quicker move. I wish I had another Dragon type move. But I don't really have another Dragon type move other than Breaking Swipe. I wish I had Dragon Balls, but I don't. You know what? I'll just grab one of the other moves, because I don't really like having moves that have lower accuracy. There's only certain Pokemon I'd rather do that with. And it would probably be Aggron, to be honest. Aggron or Rhydon seem like the Pokemon perfect for it, because they both have Rock Head. And they can both learn Takedown. That's cool. I'm on the wrong Pokemon. Stupid. Give me a second. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I keep calling myself the wrong thing. Because I do have a lot of knowledge. I'm just, you know, sometimes it's like that. Dragon Darts. Move hits each target once. Dragon Darts is a special move to Dragapult. Maybe I'll go with Dragon Breath. I'm assuming I can learn Dragon Pulse. I just need to fight a Dragon type in the thing, or get a lucky point where I can get a TR of Dragon Pulse. Have I showed off the shops? I think I showed off the Watt shops. The Watt Trader guys. You can get moves with that. I probably told you a long time ago. Is that the only move I want to teach you? If I went for Hex, I'd have to get rid of Phantom Force and then I would get Tri-Attack. You know what? You know what? I'll do that. Even though Phantom Force has higher power by default, if I can get a status condition, they're dead as long as they can be hit by the move. Because even at not very effective, that would cut the gap between it being super, it would cut the gap between the amount of damage it would deal, because it would be not very effective, but it'd be doubled power. So I would be able to do almost the same amount of damage, pretty much, just about. Like in reality, that is how that science works. I shouldn't have gone to him because, but oh yeah, I also need grab. Did I give Aggron and Dragapult their items? I gave Aggron her items. Okay, so I need to give, and then I need to give Dragapult Tri-Attack as well. Because I'm weird like that. Tri-Attack is a good move. Not just because it can, but most of the time, normal type is neutral. It's usually a neutral move. There's just very specific Pokemon that either A, can't be hit by it, or B, Or it is not very effective too, because of typing. Most base typings aren't resistant to it. Well, there is a good bit, but there's a lot of Pokemon that you will be able to hit with Tri-Attack. What kind of item could we put on Dragapult for a special use? We also need to give her Dynamax candy of 4. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Oh, I can put a Soothe on her. King's Rock, maybe. That'd be powerful. Ooh, I just realized I gave her 2 special attacks. I think. Did I? Crap. He has 3 special attacks. I don't know. If I could get like Dragon Claw, maybe I would get Dragon Claw. But I'd still keep Tri-Attack to try and hit a move. I don't know, man. Alright, now for the main event of going back, even though I've wasted a whole lot of time. I'm very sorry. But I did talk about relatively important things, like obviously what I was going to choose for Pokemon. Okay, I went to the wrong location. Anywho, now we're going to go up to the summit and make our way over to that location that has the other field. And we might as well bring out our lowest level Pokemon. So that should be our new Pokemon Dragapult. Actually, I just remembered. Fun fact. Ice, I believe, is super effective. And we're gonna go to an ice area. But in the same area, there's some Pokemon that we will be able to hit with the move. You know what I would like? Dragon Claw. If I could get Dragon Claw. Beat. Anywho, we're gonna make our way. Where are we? We're in the wrong field. Yeah, that's the other entrance. Okay, we need to go up over this way, if I recall. Back by the old cemetery, but go up farther. If I recall, I think if we stay up here, we'll be able to make it to the other location. Hi, Durant. Now I'm just thinking of Kevin Durant. So just a Durant's body with Kevin Durant's face. Okay, and it's one of those Pokemon that those 2 moves are not very effective on. Of course! Well, luckily for me, I don't care. Maybe I shouldn't have a normal type move. Psychic Fangs might be cool, because a move that might be effective, not effective on a Dragon type, or a move that won't work on a Dragon type, hello, Magmar, may work on a, oh, more importantly, this is a different area we haven't been to. So there's going to be a lot of items scattered throughout. Also, very important Pokemon, Flareon. Fun fact, for those who hadn't noticed, I love the Eevee line. I really wish I kept my code. I should have put my code in this game for Eevee. I hope it would allow me to. But no, I really like Eevee. Eevee's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Just because I guess, like, the versatility that you can do with an Eevee. Eevee themselves can learn a good number of moves. But then you add on to it the fact that you can actually, like, you know, turn it into, like, 9 different types, I think. Interesting item. You can turn it into, like, 9 different types of Pokemon. Like, that's cool. Please tell me I'm going up to where I want to be. Oh, Oh, I have to go down there eventually for something else as well. Oh, I also don't know what I need to do with this. I think this end is odd. Also, there's another Magmortar. So, yeah, you can just straight up catch Magmortar. You can also catch Electrive here as well. I think here? Yeah, here. I believe you can also catch Electrive, but considering it's currently heat, hard to see. Phew. I'm your Watt Trader. Regular inventory hard to come by. Sure. Ooh. Oh no. I want everything you have. Crap. These are a lot of good moves that I don't have. Or I have a very low stock of. You know what? I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get a Thunderbolt because I want to give that to a different Pokemon. Ice Beam is a good move on its own. Oh, did I tell you? I should have told you already that I gave Ice Beam to Inteleon. Flamethrower might be a good move too for future reference. I'm contemplating. Actually, what's today's highlight? 5 Apricorn. You know what? Better question. How'd you get them? Apricorns are native to freaking the Isle of Armor in this region. If I recall. How did you get 5 pink Apricorn? Okay, do I want to swap to a different Pokemon and give them the ability to do stuff? What did I grab? Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Electrolyzer, that's what I got. And then I got these moves. Like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Flamethrower. I'm surprised you can't learn it. I'm not surprised that you can learn it. Oh, you two can learn it. Yeah, I was just dumb. But yeah, I did want to put Thunderbolt on Toxicity because I prefer electric type overdrive. Actually, no. I don't need to, is the problem. But being able to cause paralysis, having like 3 moves that can cause attacks that can cause stuff. You know what? No. No. I think I'll keep Overdrive just as a sentiment for the Pokemon itself. I think I'm going to teach Centiskorch Flamethrower. What's the fire type move it currently has? Is it Flame Wheel? No, it's Flare Blitz. Actually, no, I don't. You know what? Instead of... I do want a special move to have. So I'll replace Flare Blitz. It's like, I don't often use Flare Blitz. In fact, if anyone I'd put Flare Blitz on, it would probably be Charizard. The only drawback is can't learn Root. Ice Beam sounds terrifying on an Aggron. Albeit, he's more of a physical attacker. Anywho, more importantly, we have to keep moving up. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is already interesting. See what I meant by I shouldn't use her, but I need to use her? Well, there's a lot of fire types in this area, but there's also, you know, the ice types that are super effective against her. That's the drawback. He's like a mixed bag of... Anywho, this is where I want to plant the carrot seeds. Calyrex. Told you about. You want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yes, I would love to. So yes, this is there's a cutscene over in the other area that would do this just the same. Anywho, this is the one I'm choosing. If you want an easier Pokemon to defeat, I'd say go with the cemetery, the old cemetery field, because then it's quad weak to dark type. So let's plant carrot seeds. Okay, so that means I can use a lot of options against this Pokemon. Or actually, no, I can't. No, I could use Centiskorch. I could use Centiskorch. I could use Scorch. I think I can only use Scorch to fight this Pokemon. Ooh, I didn't think about something like that. If I get the other one, I'd be able to fight it with Dragapult at the risk of losing, you know, fainting Dragapult. Because Dragapult is a dragon type. Huh. Maybe I should have gone for Drain Punch. Huh. Instead of Thunder Punch. Huh. I am neutral in most areas, though. So I should be able to. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not reading these. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for that. I got sidetracked and then I got into the moment where I just kept pressing A. Let's get this cutscene over with. I'm very sorry we didn't read that. It's my own fault. I started talking and then lost lost what I was doing and then started pressing A out of memory. That's kind of what sucks with doing these Let's Plays and knowing I'm going to do the Let's Play. But then all of a sudden when I get to a point where I am, like, when I go to do the Let's Play, sometimes I'll just skip through the text. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my power! Frown down, frown low, frown round. Praise the sun! Doink. Ooh, a dog! You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low really breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that ice root carrot free with all your might. But we'll do that in the next episode. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment. I'm very sorry we didn't do too much progress, but we did catch a new party member in Dragapult. And yes, you do see that she has Dreepy in her, I would call them, almost like, her spoiler, I guess, technically. Anywho, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.